Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopi Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute तप्त कंचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदानेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। तुलसी राधे गोलोकानंद भगवान की जय। साईं प्रभुपाद की जय। श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। When the priests and all the others saw Maharaj Prithu very angry and prepared to kill Indra, they requested him, "O great soul, do not kill him, for only sacrificial animals can be killed in a sacrifice. Such are the directions given by Shastra." ये अजय हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्णा सर, थोड़ा देर हो गया, कुछ लोग घर में आ गए थे।
अच्छा अच्छा। Yeah, कोई नहीं। Tarun is also another call. He'll be joining soon.
ओके।
अनिल जी का कांटेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है, पता नहीं, का नंबर नहीं लग रहा।
अच्छा अच्छा।
I don't know whether his phone is not working or. Sachin said he'll join from next week, so I think okay. पढ़ोगे श्लोक 28?
हाँ। वयम मरु त्ववंत मिहार्थ नाश नहम महे त्वच्छ्रवसा हत हतत्विषम अयात अयात यामो पहवैरंत नंद प्रसंग राजन जिह्वाम तेयति ते हितम। Dear King, Indra's powers are already reduced due to his attempt to impede the execution of your sacrifice. We shall call him by Vedic mantras which were never used, and certainly he will come. Thus, by the power of our mantra, we shall cast him into the fire because he is your enemy. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Huh? So what happens here is, like as you know in the previous shloks, King Indra takes away the 100th horse. जो अश्वमेघ यज्ञ करने वाले हैं Maharaj Prithu. So 99 horses he already did the yajna, and then the 100th Indra took over because King Indra thought that Maharaj Prithu will be much more powerful than himself. So he wanted to stop him doing the Ashwamedh Yajna. Yeah. So then Prithu Maharaj wanted to go behind King Indra, but then all the Rishi Munis there, they stop him, like, don't go, because we can call him by Vedic mantras and then take care of him. Basically, that's what Rishi Munis are advising to Maharaj Prithu. Yeah. Itya mantra kratupatim vidurashya tvirjorusha stugdastajuhat abhyateya bhyatya swambhuha pratyashedhata. My dear Vidur, after giving the king this advice, the priests who had been engaged in performing the sacrifice called for Indra, the king of heaven, in a mood of great anger. When they were just ready to put the oblation in the fire, Lord Brahma appeared on the scene and forbade them to start the sacrifice. Yeah. So basically, then all the priests wanted to start that yajna to invoke King Indra, right? And then punish him. But before they could start, Lord Brahma appeared. Yeah. So yes, Shambhuva Pratyasteda Shedata. So Lord Brahma appeared on the scene and he stopped them from doing the sacrifice. Ajay?
न वध्यो भवतामिन्द्रो यज्ञजो भगवतुनः यम जिघासन्त यज्ञेन ययेष्टास्तन्नवः सुराः. Lord Brahma addressed them thus: My dear sacrificial performers, you cannot kill Indra, the king of heaven. It is not your duty. You should know that Indra is as good as Supreme Personality of Godhead. Indeed, he is one of the most powerful assistants of the Personality of Godhead. You are trying to satisfy all the demigods by the performance of the yajna, but you should know that these demigods are parts and parcels of Indra, the king of heaven. How then can you kill him in this great sacrifice? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. So Lord Brahma is advising all the priests that you should not kill King Indra, because he is nothing, but he is actually, because he is as good as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is a अंश of Supreme Personality of Godhead. तदिदं पश्यते महतरं व्यक्तिकरं द्विजाः इंद्रनेनानुष्ठितं राज्ञः कर्मे तद्विजिघासता. In order to make trouble and impede the performance of King Prithu's great sacrifice, King Indra has adopted some means that in the future will destroy the clear path of religious life. I draw your attention to this fact. If you oppose him any further, he will further misuse his power and introduce many other irreligious systems. Yeah. So Prithu, Lord Brahma is just telling Prithu Maharaj that don't try to do that, because if you do that, right, Lord Indra will try to save himself and then he will do further irreligious activities.
Yeah.
Which will not be good. Right? So that's why Lord Brahma wants to stop him. Hey Sachin, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Raj, Hare Krishna Ajay.
Hare Krishna. Sachin ji, कैसा?
ठीक हूँ. दिवाली अच्छी रही आपकी? अच्छा.
Yeah, Diwali was good. Everything was good.
Yeah.
And yeah,
So
India.
Raj, मुझे पता नहीं था. You have a son, older son.
Yeah.
Who's getting married.
अच्छा, तुम्हें daughters का ही पता था क्या?
हाँ, तो मुझे तो मैं आपकी एक डॉटर से मिला था ऑफिस में.
हाँ, वो तो ऑफिस में आई थी एक बार. हाँ.
मुझे पता नहीं था आपका बड़ा बेटा भी है.
My son, he never came to the. I don't think he came to the office. Yeah.
सचिन जी भी आप मेटलाइफ में काम करते हैं क्या?
करते थे. हाँ.
करता था.
अच्छा.
5.5 साल तक किया था मैंने काम.
हाँ, ओके.
Sachin was in the architecture group.
ओके.
अभी फिलहाल मैं फिडेलिटी में हूँ यहाँ पर.
ओके.
हाल ही में ज्वाइन किया है couple of months back.
Yeah. Oh, fidelity आ गए तुम? चलो nice. Sachin अभी is a master of getting all the jobs. Anytime he has like 3-4 offers and he keep thinking which one to join.
Good.
Chalo, nice. Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So yeah, everything is good. So अभी हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं, we are reading the 19th chapter of 4th Skand, and we started 19th chapter yesterday. And this is about Prithu Maharaj. I don't know if you remember, like Prithu Maharaj is the descendant of Dhruv Maharaj. Yeah, so remember earlier we were reading about Dhruv Maharaj, and then Mahatma Vidur wanted to know more about Dhruv Maharaj's descendants. So then we are reading about the descendants. So we read about Maharaj Vain, and Vain was not a good king, right? So then his hands were churned by the Rishi Munis to produce some other king, and then they again churned him to produce the right king, Prithu Maharaj. So from that hand, Prithu Maharaj appeared, who is none other than Anshik Avatar of Lord Vishnu himself. And also on the other hand, Archi appeared, which is the part and parcel of Goddess Lakshmi. Yeah. So then we are reading about Maharaj Prithu. So Maharaj Prithu, of course, was a great king, and then he wanted to do Aswamegh Yagya. So when he's doing the Aswamegh Yagya, 99 Ashwa is done, but when for the 100th Yagya, 100th Ashwa, Ghoda, Indra takes him away. So he puts a obstacle in his Aswamegh Yagya. So that's what we are reading now. So then he wants to kill King Indra, but then priests advise him not to do that. They will say they'll call him in the Havan itself by the mantras. But then Lord Brahma comes and he wants to stop them from doing any harm to Lord Indra. That's what we are reading right now. Right? So that's the slok 31st, where Lord Brahma is asking him not to do anything to King Indra. So you can read the Shlok 32, Sachin.
Prithu kirtehe pritho bhuyat yekona shata krituhu alam te kratubhi svishteya bhadva moksha dharmavit. Let there be only 99 sacrificial performances for Maharaj Prithu, Lord Brahma concluded. Lord Brahma then turned towards Maharaj Prithu and informed him that since he was thoroughly aware of the path of liberation, what was the use in performing more sacrifices? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so the way he's convincing Lord Brahma to Prithu Maharaj is that you already done 99 sacrifices. And since he already knows the path of liberation, there is no need to perform more sacrifice, is what Lord Brahma is advising to Maharaj Prithu. Ajay?
Sure. Nevatmane Mahindraya Rosh Mahurtu Maharasi Ubhavapi hi Bhadram te Uttam Shralok Vigraho. Lord Brahma continued, let there be good fortune to both of you, for you and King Indra, and both you and King Indra are both part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, you should not be angry with King Indra, who is non-different from you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so basically saying that don't be angry with King Indra because both are Anshik avatars of Lord Vishnu essentially. Yeah, both are part and parcel of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Masmin Maharaj Kritahasam Chintani Samyasmadacha Adri Atma Yatyayato Devatam Nu Kartu Mano Atirustam Vishate Tamo Andham. My dear king, do not be agitated and anxious because your sacrifices have not been properly executed due to providential impediments. Kindly take my words with great respect. We should always remember that if something happens by providential arrangement, we should not be very sorry. The more we try to rectify such reversals, the more we enter into the darkest region of materialistic thought. Yeah. Sachin?
Katur virtam matamesha deveshu dura vagraha dharma vyati karo yatra pakhande rindra nirmitteha. Lord Brahma continued, stop the performance of these sacrifices, for they have induced Indra to introduce so many irreligious aspects. You should only very well you should know very well that even amongst the demigods there are many unwanted desires. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so demigods are not free from the unwanted desires, is what Lord Brahma is mentioning. Ajay?
Ebhirindro pasam srishtai pakhandai hari bhrijinam himyamanam vichavainam yaste yajna dhrug shramut. Just see how Indra, the king of heaven, was creating a disturbance in the midst of the sacrifice by stealing the sacrificial horse. These attractive sinful activities he has introduced will be carried out by people in general. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so it's basically what it's saying is whatever action is performed by a great man, common men follow, right, in his footsteps. And whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the world pursues. So that's where Lord Brahma is saying that whatever Indra is doing is not good, because a lot of people are going to follow that. Bhavan paritratru mihavartino dharma jananam samya anurupam enapacharadav lupta madhya tadehato vishnu kalasi venya. O King Prithu, son of Vain, you are the part and parcel expansion of Lord Vishnu. Due to the mischievous activities of King Vain, religious principles were almost lost. At that opportune moment, you descended as the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Indeed, for the protection of religious principles, you have appeared from the body of King Vain. Yeah, so as we know, by chanting the body of King Vain, Maharaj Prithu appeared. So that's what Lord Brahma is mentioning. Yeah, Sachin?
Satvam vimushasya bhavatam prajapate sankalpanam vishvasrujam pipi pruhi endrim cha maya mupa dharmam mataram prachanda pakhanda patham prabhu jahi. O protector of the people in general, please consider the purpose of your being incarnated by Lord Vishnu. The irreligious principles created by Indra are but mothers of so many unwanted religions. Please therefore stop these imitations immediately. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ajay?
Maitreya Uvaj. Itham salok guruna samadishto vishampati tatha cha kritva vatsalyam madhu napi cha sandadhe. The great sage Maitreya continued, when King Prithu was thus advised by the supreme leader, Lord Brahma, he abandoned his eagerness to perform yajna and with great affection concluded a peace with King Indra. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. So based on the advice of whom?
Lord Brahma.
Lord Brahma, right? And as we know, Maitreya Muni is telling this to Mahatma Vidur, right? He's answering question of Mahatma Vidur at Gangatar. So he's saying that after Lord Brahma's advice, yeah, he threw away his negative feelings for King Indra and had the positive aspect. Sachin?
Krutava bhrusthasnanaya prutve bhuri karmane varanda duste varada ye tadvahishi tarpitaha. After this, Prithu Maharaj took his bath, which is customarily taken after the performance of a yajna, and received the benedictions and due blessings of the demigods, who were very pleased by his glorious activities. Hare Krishna.
Ajay?
Vipra satyashishtu satyashish stushta shraddha labd dakshina ashisho yujah chatra dirajaya saskrita. With great respect, the original King Prithu offered all kinds of rewards to Brahman present at the sacrifice. Since all these Brahmans were very much satisfied, they gave their heartfelt blessings to the king. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so as we know, like as King Prithu, he stopped going against Lord Indra as advised by Lord Brahma, and all the devatas, all the demigods, they gave all, so they gave all kind of rewards to the Brahmins as well, right, by King Prithu. And then all the Brahmins were very much satisfied, so they gave all the blessings to the king. Yeah. So, hello, Hare Krishna, Tarun.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Sorry, I'm late.
Good evening.
Tavyahuta Mahabhavo Sarva Em Samagatah Uchita Danamanabhasya Yam Putro Deva Shri Manavaha. All the great sages and Brahmanas said, O mighty king, by your invitation, all classes of living entities have attended this assembly. They have come from Pitraloka and the heavenly planets, and great sages as well as common men have attended this meeting. Now all of them are very much satisfied by your dealings and your charity towards them. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, yeah. So what has happened is, as you can see, right, all classes of living entities mentioned in Bhagavatam. Yeah. And all classes, so it comes like Pitralok and the heavenly planets, right, and all the other planets above us, right, where you even have the great sages residing. And of course, the common man on this earth, right? So what all the great sages and Brahmins are saying to the king that by your invitation, all of them have attended this, and they are all very satisfied, right, by your dealings and charity towards them. And this is all when he abandons the yajna, because Lord Brahma advises him to not go against King Indra and not to do the 100th Ashwa sacrifice. Yeah. So, and that's where this gets over. And thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purpose of the 4th canto, 19th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled King Prithu's 100 horse sacrifices. Pro Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
Jai.
So we complete even chapter 19, and we'll start chapter 20, which is about Lord Vishnu's appearance in the sacrificial arena of Maharaj Prithu. Yeah, so Maharaj Prithu stops the yajna, but then Lord Vishnu appears. So that's what we are going to now read. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Krishna. Please kindly. Tarun, will you read? Yes. Tarun?
You want me to read?
Yeah.
Maitreya Vacha Bhagwan Api Vaikuntha Sakam Magavata Vibhuh Yajner Yajna Patistusto Yajna Bhuktam Abhyasata. The great sage Maitreya continued, My dear Vidura, being very much satisfied with the performance of 99 horse sacrifices, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vishnu, appeared on the scene. Accompanying him was King Indra. Lord Vishnu then began to speak. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so it's so interesting that then King Indra comes along with Lord Vishnu. Yeah. Yeah, Shiksha Prabhuji.
श्री भगवान वाचा थोड़ा सा नीचे करिए, थोड़ा सा नीचे. हाँ. एषा ते कर्षित अंगम हेयमेध सतस्यः Chapayata Atman Manusya Chantur Arhasi. Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, said, My dear King Prithu, Indra, the King of Heaven, has disturbed your execution of 100 sacrifices. Now he has come with me to forgive by you. Therefore, excuse me. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so it's quite interesting, right? So first Lord Brahma comes and says, okay, don't go behind King Indra, right? And he stopped the sacrifice. Then Lord Vishnu comes along with King Indra, and then he's saying that he's here to, so that he can ask for pardon from yourself, right? So to be forgiven by you. Sachin?
Sudhiyah sadhavo loke naradeva narottamaha Nabhi Duyhanti Bhutebhyo Yarhi Natma Kaneva. O King, one who is advanced in intelligence and eager to perform welfare activities for others is considered best amongst human beings. An advanced human being is never malicious to others. Those with advanced intelligence are always conscious and that this material body is different from the soul. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so Lord Vishnu is saying this, right? To Maharaj Prithu, that people who are intelligent and eager to perform welfare activities are the best among the human beings. Yeah. And if he's the best, which is an advanced human being, right, is saying like Bhuttebhyo na Atma Kalevaram, means saying that he's never malicious, but then they are very conscious that this material body is different from the soul. So there is no point in going against material bodies, is what Lord Vishnu is telling Prithu Maharaj. Actually, it's nice purport. So let's read this. Ajay?
Sure. In daily life, we find that when a madman commits murder, he is excused even by a high court judge. The idea is that a living entity is always pure because he is part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When he falls into the clutches of material energy, he becomes a victim of the three modes of natural material nature. Indeed, whatever he does under the influence of material nature, as stated in Bhagavad Gita 5.14. Na katrame na karmani lokasya srajati prabhu na karma phal samyogam swabhavas tu pravartate. The embodied spirit master of the city of his body does not create activities, nor does he induce people to act, nor does he create the fruits of action. All this is enacted by the modes of material nature. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so it's all a game of material body and not the soul itself. Yeah. Tarun? Tarun?
Sorry, I was on mute. Actually, the living entity or soul does not do anything. Everything is done under the influence of the modes of material nature. When a man is diseased, the symptoms of the disease become a source of all kinds of pain. Those who are advanced in transcendental consciousness or Krishna consciousness are never envious, neither of the soul nor of the activities of the soul under the influence of material nature. Advanced transcendentalists are called Sudhiya. Sudhi means intelligence, Sudhi means highly advanced, and Sudhi means devotee. One who is both devoted and highly advanced in intelligence does not take action against the soul or the body. If there is any discrepancy, he forgives. It is said that forgiveness is a quality of those who are advancing in spiritual knowledge. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay. Shiksham Roji?
Purusha yadi muhyanti twadrisha deva mayaya Sram evam param jato dirghaya viruddha sevaya. If a personality like you, who are so much advanced because of executing the instruction of the previous Acharya, is carried away by the influence of material energy, then all your advancement may be considered simply a waste of time. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, very interesting. Like Lord Vishnu is telling this to Maharaj Prithu that if one is so advanced, right, then if he gets influenced by the material energy, then all the advancement gets lost. Yeah. So I think that's a very important point. Like if spiritually we are not getting advanced, we have to slowly and slowly start getting away from the clutches of material energy. Is what is Lord Vishnu is telling this to Maharaj Prithu. Let's read one more shlok, Sachin.
अतः कायमीमं विद्वान विद्या काम कर्मभिः आरब्ध इति नैवास्मिन् प्रतिबुद्धो नुषज्जते. Those who are in full knowledge of the bodily conception of life, who know that this body is composed of omniscience, desires, and activities resulting from illusion, do not become addicted to the body. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, yeah. So don't become addicted to the body. So I think we are going to pause here and we'll continue reading this tomorrow. Yeah. I think it's a nice instruction by Lord Vishnu to Maharaj Prithu in this chapter. So I think really nice to read. But okay. But we'll pause and then we'll start tomorrow at 10. Now it's also Kartik month, and Kartik month is almost getting over. I think 3/4 is done. It's just one more week. Right, Prabhuji? I think Kartik month is still 8th or 9th November.
It's 9th. 9th.
9th November. So generally we do Damodar Ashtakam during Kartik month every day. Damodar Ashtakam is to be done, right? So I think it's around 10 minutes. So during our Satsang, we'll also do Damodar Ashtakam till November 9th. Yeah. So let's do that. Yeah. So we'll do hello Jitendra, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Jitendra, we just stopped reading, we just paused the reading Srimad Bhagavatam. And since it's a Kartik month every day Damodar Ashtakam is done. So we are going to do Damodar Ashtakam and then we'll again meet tomorrow at 10, right? This is around 10 minutes. So, Hare Krishna.
Hare बच्चों को बताएंगे तब करेंगे
Yashoda Rudantam muhurnetra yugam rejantam Karam boja yugmena satang kanetam Rudantam muhurnetra yugam rejantam Karam boja yugmena satang kanetam Muhushvasakam patri rekha kakanta Teta brahmam damodaram bhakti bhatam Muhushvasakam patri rekha kakanta Teta brahmam damodaram bhakti bhatam Triksvalila Bhirananda Kunde Svagosham Nimajantam Akhyapayantam Viti Triksvalila Bhirananda Kunde Svagosham Nimajantam Akhyapayantam Tadiyeshitagneshu bhaktem chitatva Puna prematastab sata vritivande Tadiyeshitagneshu bhaktem chitatva Puna prematastab sata vritivande Idam teva purnata gopala bala Sada me manasya virashtam kimanye Idam teva purnata gopala bala Sada me manasya virashtam kimanye Vedante mukhambojam atyantanile Vritam kundaleshniktaraktaischa gopya Vedante mukhambojam atyantanile Vritam kundaleshniktaraktaischa gopya Muhuschamritam vimbarakataram me Manasya vira Damne Namo Radhikaya Tadya Priyaya Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Tubhyam Namo Radhikaya Tadya Priyaya Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Tubhyam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Right, Hare Krishna. So nice Damodar Ashtakam.
Hare Krishna.
It's recommended to be done every day during Kartik month. So at least we'll do it when we have Srimad Bhagavatam Monday to Wednesday.
Gajendra, can you share the
Gajendra.
link of any YouTube or any
Huh.
online link for this?
I can send you this. Yeah, I have downloaded this, but there's a link. I will send it.
Okay, thank you. If there's a way you can share what you downloaded, that's even better.
Yeah, I think I can upload on WhatsApp group.
Thank you.
I should be able to. I don't think it's that huge.
Okay,
I'll do it.
thank you. Hare Krishna.
Cool, and-
गजेंद्र प्रभु थोड़ा कॉल करिएगा.
अच्छा,
गजेंद्र प्रभु
हाँ करता हूँ.
हाँ थोड़ा कॉल करिएगा.
मैं आधे घंटे में करता हूँ प्रभु जी. ठीक है.
हाँ आधे घंटे में.
Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow at 10. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare